Yeah.
You need help. Fuck it, leave.
Come.
LeBron, Cleveland, Boston just killed you. You have nothing left.
Yep.
Dwayne Wade, did you make the playoffs, nigga?
Nope.
All right, yo.
I did not.
So let's just link up and kill niggas.
Cool, yo. Let's deal with that.
Durant,
Dog.
you're leaving a great team.
Bro, yeah.
Your team is a
Arguably,
championship.
they should have been in the finals.
They should have been, and this is why I'm saying it's a bad move for Kevin Durant, is because it's not like your team missed the playoffs and you're making a move because you're like I'm not ever missing the playoffs again.
Right.
No, your team was a win away from the finals.
Yeah.
Right now you're jumping on. It's like you're a bandwagon jumper, bro.
Yeah.
You're jumping on a squad because. And here's the thing. Yes, you're not going to work as hard. You're going to add more longevity to your career. Mm-hmm. But when you win that chip, are you going to feel justified? Like, put it this way. When you win that chip, are you going to feel the gratification that LeBron felt
winning hard? I did something.
Winning this one in Cleveland?
100%.
Or the first one?
Yeah.
Because remember, Miami lost to Dallas the first time.
First year they lost
so
to Dallas.
The second time they went, I could see LeBron doing the, fuck y'all niggas.
Yep.
I got this one now.
I got one.
And guess what? I'm going to take the next one, too.
Yeah.
So for me, I look at Kevin Durant, I'm like, You're jumping on a team that already has a chip.
Yeah, bro.
So when you win that chip, you better not cry, motherfucker. You better just be like, yeah, thanks. And
don't
walk off.
Cry me
a river.
Yeah, bro. Don't do that shit.
Like, to me, it's like, man, more power to you. You're going to win back-to-back chips, 100%. Yeah. I got them winning 2017-2018 title.
I give them 2 years.
The 2 years he's there, he's going to win back-to-back.
I give them 2 years straight, and then I think the third year they're going to lose.
He's going to win. Kevin Durant and that Golden State team, they're going to win the next 2 titles in a row, and I bet you he's going to leave and go back to Oklahoma.
I don't think so. He's already come out saying, yo, I'm holding it down still. Holding it down.
Yeah, because he signed a 2-year deal.
No, but I'm saying he's going to hold it down here.
Bro, I was talking about this earlier at work. Every team Golden State plays, I am cheering for the other team. Mm-hmm. It could be the Bucks, Sacramento. It could be Charlotte. I'm like, let's go.
I don't care what it is.
Because I have a question for you.
Yeah, what's up?
Do you think they beat the 73-9 record?
I
feel like every team now is going to get up and some.
That's true.
Teams are caught off guard by the Boston unit.
Yeah.
That Garnett, Paul Pierce reality.
Yep.
Then teams were like, oh my God, I don't want to play LeBron and Dwayne Wade at the same time.
Yeah.
But teams are going to be like, look, no help defense.
But here's
if you get beat, you get beat.
You can't. And this is the problem. And this is the problem why I think there's 2 reasons why I think they could do it. Number one, at each individual position, 9 times out of 10, at each position, they're going to beat their competitors.
And that's the part
that saying?
Sucks.
That's number one.
That's the part
Number
that sucks.
2, a player like Kevin Durant, as incredible as he is, he's already been trained in it kind of being Russell Westbrook's team. Yeah. So he's used to Russell taking the ball up.
Exactly.
And he's kind of used to almost being like a wingman. I mean, obviously in clutch moments, you see him take the ball and do his thing. And in moments, he'll kind of do that one-on-one thing or do his thing. But what I'm trying to say is he'll be fine with Steph. A lot of people are saying, yo, but Kevin Durant needs the ball in his hand.
No, he doesn't.
Do you know ball?
Like, Kevin Durant will become the greatest spot-up shooter ever.
Literally, they subbed out Harrison Barnes and put in Kevin Durant. And he's going to fit so perfectly, bro.
They subbed out a role player for an MVP.
Yeah. What are we doing, bro?
Okay, remember we were talking about the 82-10 Bulls, how they beat the Golden State 73-9?
Yep.
With Kevin Durant, sorry. You ain't beating them. You're crushing the Bulls. The Bulls ain't winning.
And this is what I think.
I don't care what Michael Jordan can do for you, because the Kevin Durant's gonna be like, yo, fine, I won't go in the paint. I'll just step out here.
Yeah, no problem.
Trade ball.
If you're gonna put those 2 teams and play each other, bro, let's be honest.
Yeah,
like Golden State wins that shit. Like, what are we doing?
And it's like
the game's evolved. Stop this. They don't have a 7-footer that can cross the ball up. Who's gonna guard Kevin Durant? Do you know
the lineup that they could toss out teams right now?
What you mean?
If they decide, you know what, we're gonna put Draymond at center.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to put Iguodala at the 3 or the 4. Kevin Durant at the 3. Klay Thompson, Steph Curry.
They have lineups for days.
And if let's say Steph Curry rolls his ankle. Sean Livingston, 6'6".
Yeah, go ahead, yo. It's all good,
It's nasty,
They have every... Oh, Sean Livingston, you're not good either? Yo, Barbosa, you got that? Cool, yo. Even Iguodala could run the ball. Real talks. It's ridiculous.
They have 4 MVPs on that team.
This is what they have.
They have 4 MVPs on the team.
Literally. And this is what they have, too. Most of the players on that team can play at least 3 positions. That is fucked up.
They're starting.
That is fucked up.
Klay Thompson can play the 2-3.
Yep.
Kevin Durant can play 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep.
Draymond can play 1 through 5.
Yep. Iguodala can play 2, 3, 4.
Sean Livingston can play 1 through 4.
Yep.
Like if Sean Livingston, if you tell him you have to guard Amir Johnson.
Barbosa can play 1 and 2. Like,
bro,
what? bro.
It's a wrap.
It's
If any one of you motherfuckers tries to play me in 2K and you use Golden State,
get the fuck out of my house, nigga.
Yo, I will break your fucking controller.
I'm gonna break your face now. I'm gonna break your controller, nigga. Fuck out of my house with that bullshit talking about you picking them. If they're not 100, if that team is not 100,
let's talk about that. Their 2K rating.
Fam, their 2K rating is gonna be 100.
So 3 points.
How is it not 100?
So 3-point shooting 100.
100.
Defense
100.
96.
Yeah, okay.
Because they have like the weakest defender is Steph Curry.
You're right. No, you're right.
Because if I'm Damian Lillard, if I'm Chris Paul, if I'm Russell Westbrook, I'm still getting 30.
Yeah.
You know?
That's true. So it's defense.
The rebounding, I'll give them a 90.
90.
But they can put if Steph Curry's hurt, they can have a starting lineup of a minimum 6'5".
I don't know, bro. I gotta give them like a 96 on that.
But I said like a 95.
You said 90, bro.
Oh, I said 90. Oh, my bad. So yeah, higher.
Yeah, 96.
Because if let's say Steph Curry has to sell out a game, they sub in Sean Livingston to start. Their shortest player is 6'6".
Yeah.
Klay Thompson
and doing work. Not no hurt 6'6". Not no we're too big to move. No. We're good and we're running this shit. Bro, point being, this team is fucked up. And I just want to touch on something real quick. With a lot of people saying, yeah, but LeBron didn't get this though. I'm so. What people are really mad about with that LeBron thing was that LeBron did the whole press conference, not 4 not 5. Whatever.
It was the press conference and the concert.
The not 4 not 5 thing. Yeah. The concert was some bullshit. I agree with that. But for what all of you listeners don't know is that he was actually, what's it called? Shit.
Pressured, coerced.
He was pressured, but also he was told that, listen, if you do this whole speech thing and announce it in this way, we're gonna give you X amount of dollars to donate to whatever charity you want.
He was at the Boys and Girls
do
Club
that
when he did that.
And that nigga said, all right, bet.
Done. Yeah.
I don't think he would have done that whole thing.
And even admitted he regrets doing it.
Yeah, of course.
He said it multiple times. He's like, that was a bad move.
He probably thought to himself, you know what, I could have just given him that money. I'm rich as hell anyway. But the point I'm trying to make to you guys...
That was before he signed up Billy. So,
yeah,
he's
like, still making cake, dog. That nigga had $90 million from Nike before he even came in the league. You know what I'm saying? So it's like...
Hey, we all make mistakes. We're young and dumb.
100%.
Like,
100%. That's why I'm like, why are you guys cheating?
It's fine. Like, I'm so over that. And I'm just so happy for LeBron that he got this chip. Because if he didn't win the title this year, and then... Because they would have signed KD regardless. If they won the chip or not. Yeah. Then I'm like, KD, look, we just won back-to-back. You want another one?
Yeah.
You want one?
Come true, yo.
Harrison Barnes, dip off, yo.
You know you got things to do. KD, you know you got things to do. So put OKC behind you and come through.
Come through.
Trust me, bro.
Anywho.
So the NBA is
listen, that's the NBA.
It's all the way up right
now. It's all the way up.
And the, what's it called? It's not even over yet. Oh. I got a text message. Dog, take that in.
Let me see. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. We're taking a pause for the calls. How's the podcast?
Like just all up in my bed.
Just be like, yo, amazing great.
How sweet the sound.
I actually don't know
that saved a wretch like me.
Like us.
I once was lost, but now I'm found. Ready? Was blind, but now I see. Oh shit!
God. Damn.
Oh my God! And that just makes me feel rooted with my black.
Honest to
that
God.
makes me feel rooted in my black, in my culture, in my black culture, like, because black lives
matter. Speaking of matter,
oh shit!
This shit. Have you been watching the news, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages? Are you?
Are you ready for Black Lives Matter?
Because this shit's about to get real.
Black Panthers, unite!
For the power, for the people. Look, white people. This is for the white listeners. Please don't turn this shit off.
Don't do it. Because you know, one of us goes in, but like we all go through it, and we're all in it together. So don't.
Yeah, absolutely. I don't. We're gonna. The next 10 minutes is gonna be, you know, Black Lives Matter heavy. But listen, look. what's his name? Alton Sterling. This gentleman was. It happened last week. This gentleman was being arrested. In the process, he's being pinned down by a couple of officers, and it happened in Baton Rouge, Louisiana.
Yep.
You know, the South.
Dirty South.
I can say I've had the pleasure of driving through Louisiana, and they have great food.
Oh,
I'm talking like you talking about
Louisiana, Bourbon Street Grill,
Southern food. Like if you ever have an opportunity to go to New Orleans, you have to pass by Baton Rouge. God damn, the food is fucking fantastic.
You want to fuck me or you want this Louisiana food? I'm gonna go eat this food real quick, baby.
And then I'll come back to you.
Yeah,
baby. So everybody's probably seen it. It's all over Instagram. Some people say he had a gun on him. Some people say he didn't. Either way, the way he was killed, uncalled for. He was shot, literally pinned down to the ground. It was like point blank range.
Yeah,
you know, it was a bad look.
And you know what, man? It's
saddening
with everything that's happening, and even the whole thing that happened in Dallas.
Yesterday.
So pretty much what happened yesterday in Dallas was that there was a Black Lives Matter protest going on. Mm-hmm. You know, so obviously there's cops that are there just making sure nothing gets too rowdy. And was it 3 people that was shooting?
Was one shooter?
No, it was a couple snipers.
It was one.
It was one?
Yeah.
So basically one sniper was just from rooftops just sniping cops and white people. And this is the thing,
white police officers.
White police officers, yeah.
And
this is the thing. It's like, if we don't... And I almost feel annoyed even talking about it because we all see so many Instagram videos of celebrities talking about it. We see it on the news. We see it on our Facebook feed. We hear it on Twitter. We see all this shit everywhere. But let's be honest, no one does shit about it.
Nope.
You know what I'm saying? And that's what kind of pisses me off. When are the people who are quote unquote in power gonna do some shit about this shit? You know what I mean? Yo, put some laws together that's gonna make this shit better. I don't know. Yo, I don't give a shit, yo. Abolish guns. Do some drastic shit that's going to change some shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm sick of talking about it. I'm sick of hearing about it. I'm sick of seeing it from any angle. I don't want black people shooting white people. I don't want black people shooting black people. I don't want white people shooting... I don't want none of that shit. You know? It's just stupid. I don't know, man. It's frustrating, and honestly, listeners,
I'm going to go on a rant.
Please do, bro. Because me personally, it pisses me off so much that I don't even think I have an opinion or I don't even have the sense right now to give you guys some quality feedback on how I feel. I'm just fucking pissed off about all this shit. It's all bullshit, bro. You know what I mean? Fuck it.
This is what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna specifically talk about this whole Dallas incident. The part that bothers me the most is when I see representatives of Black Lives Matter saying, and I did a lot of reading today. They say, "Oh, we don't condone, the actions of this individual in particular that took it upon themselves to, massacre 4 or 5,
I think it was 6
or 6. I didn't think he wounded 7 officers, white specifically speaking." And then one in particular, I know it was on CP24. You can look it up. I believe his name is Major something. He's a Black Lives Matter representative down in Atlanta. He's like, we don't condone it. And he said, but I understand it. And immediately I'm like, what the fuck do you mean you understand it? So basically, what he's saying is, to me, this is what I interpret it. You don't agree with his actions, but you understand it. So basically, you're saying you understand why one I don't care if he's white or black. Why one person would decide to kill someone based on the color of their skin. So because now it's no longer a police thing. There's something called anti-police conduct. If that's what I believe Black Lives Matter represents. They want to dismantle a certain group of officers that take, more advantage of their power against a certain race of people or demographic of people. But when you say you understand it, basically, because this is not, it would have been more understandable if you shoot black, white, Indian cops. It doesn't matter. Because then I'm like, oh, this motherfucker hates cops.
Yeah.
No, he's a fucking racist.
Right, and that's the point, man.
He killed 6 officers that were white. Stop saying officers. He killed 6 white people.
Yeah.
That's no different than the same kid that went into a church and killed